Hey gang, it's Carol with Refunction Crafts. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on doing a couple of videos, but I'm going to be making this applique. I had made another one that's going to be used in my next video. This is one that I already created that's similar. Look at how gorgeous that is, you guys. Oh my goodness. So anyway, the one that I'm going to make this time is similar, only it's got more of the purples in the background. But I really loved the way this one came out. I think I'm going to be making another one similar to this as well, and possibly putting it into my Etsy shop. And or I may be using it in a kit for what I'm going to be doing my next video on. You'll see I've got one of my pretty little butterflies on there. Sherry, I'm I'm down to almost nothing on those little blue butterflies. I can't believe I went so crazy with those things. So now it's time. I've got them in a little tin, and as you can see, my tin is almost empty. So anyway, I've just really been using up those butterflies. I just love the size of them, and they give just the right amount of sparkle and zing to my projects, and so I just really love using them and everything. I knew I would love them the minute I saw them. So anyway, that's similar to what this one's going to be. I'm going to go ahead and get started on it. I did want to show you guys real quick though. I've been working on a lot of stuff over the last couple of days. I've put a few things in my Etsy shop, and actually a couple of these are coming out of my Etsy shop because I've decided to use them in projects, and this is what I do to myself all the time. But anyway, I am making these, I've been working on some of my little birds, and this is just a little white dove, and you can see on this side it's just plain. I had made it with this wing on this side, just like that, but then I decided I was going to use it on a project, and that is just too fat on that side to put it in my project, so I did take this wing off, and so you can just see kind of what the other side looks like, and that's what it looks like from the front view. Isn't that pretty? She's just beautiful. But she's gonna look really, really nice in the video that I'm gonna do using her. And then I did this little bird, super cute. And I'm actually considering using this little bird on the top of this applique. And the reason being is that, number one, she goes perfectly with it. And number two, I was thinking with this applique that I'm making today that it might be a nice one to place on top of, say, a memory box or a nice big jewelry box. I just think this applique would be spectacular for that purpose. So I think she's going to go into this one today. And then this is the other one that I made. It's a little green bird. You can see its color is green. And I kind of did it similar to the other one, but with this one I added the dangle charm that I got from Kiki's on the side of it. I've got some more of these birds, and I'm going to be doing some more. But those three were the ones that I finished, and I'll probably be putting a couple of my birds in my shop. They're great for crafting and adding to projects. So I just wanted to get a bunch of them made so that I can use them for different purposes. So I'm going to go ahead and these are the bits that I'm going to use in my next video. And it's going to be really cool. I'm excited about that one. So I'm going to put that aside. I mainly just wanted to show you the applique that I put in that one. So we're going to do this applique really quick, and we're just going to kind of start taking off all of the bits and pieces. So this is what I always do before I do my videos. I just kind of put everything together and see if it's what I want, and go from there. And then hopefully I remember how I had it when I finally put it together. So I'm using, as my bottom piece, I'm using this applique that I got from Sherry Lorang. I just love it, and it goes really nicely with this because it's like a dusty purple color, and that's why I like it so much, because it just provides a certain amount of contrast that I like to have in all of my projects. So I have to have contrasting colors of the same color, if you know what I mean. That's kind of one of the things I always look for. And so we're just gonna start layering this. And this is some of the lace that I got from my friend Candace in the purple color. I love, love, love this lace. And I still have a bit of this purple left, so that's very cool. And I'm just trying to put this kind of towards the outer edges of the applique so that I can build in the center. One of the first things I'm going to put down is this peacock feather piece that came from that lace that I got from Sherry. And I'm just going to lay that sort of down. Oh, I scared myself. I thought I was putting glue on the wrong end. I did that to one of these already once, and I was so mad at myself, because this is definitely not something I want to waste even an inch of. So I was very frustrated with myself when I did that the first time. I'm still trying to save that one. It was also a peacock feather. And we're just going to lay that right there. And it kind of sticks to this mat, but this is just some of that vinyl that you get from the Dollar Tree for the crickets. I'm just cutting a little bit more of this out of here. I must have missed. I like to try and cut as much of the mesh part out as I can when I'm using this lace. Okay. And then I'm gonna start adding my other flowers here. So first I'm gonna put my big blue, dark blue, and light blue sequined flower. I mean, this stuff just makes everything beautiful. I can't imagine doing anything with this, with these sequined flowers and stuff, that wouldn't just be absolutely incredible. And I'm gonna put this one here, and I know I'm probably not landing everything in the same place it was at before, but I still have a general idea of how I want each piece to look kind of together, so it's gonna be fine. And then I'm gonna add this little light blue one, right kind of in the center there of these two flowers. And then I'll just kind of add a bit of glue to each of these little pieces that are coming off of that. Okay. I just want to find a good spot to have this little piece coming out from. I think I'm going to put that one right there. And this should be a pretty quick video, you guys. I'm already almost done. It took me, the reason that I already cut all of this out is cutting out of all of these bits and pieces takes forever. And so that's kind of one of the hardest parts. So I just thought in this case, there's no reason why you guys have to watch me do that. So I decided to go ahead and do it ahead of time. So now I just need to decide where I'm going to put these other flowers. I may only end up using one of these. I really kind of like that light lavender in there. And I'm trying very hard not to cover up my sequined flowers too, so. And then if I'm putting my little bird in there, I don't know. I may not end up putting the bird on there after all. I don't know. Let's see. There. I kind of like it like that. You know what I'm going to do? I think I'm just going to go ahead and just do the applique by itself. And maybe what I'll do if I put this in my Etsy shop is I will sell them as a set, and that way if the person that buys it wants to use the bird on the applique, they can, or they can use it in something else or on another part of whatever project they're working on. So let's see. What do you think, you guys? That looks really pretty, or I could take and just put that little piece coming out from there. I really kind of like this flower there though. I think that really looks sharp. Maybe right there. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add, and these little flowers here that I'm putting on here are the ones that I made not too long ago, just from some little packages of flat flower bits where you can make your own flowers. And so I just layered a bunch of those together. And so that's what those flowers are. And I really like the way they came out. So that's this one and this one. And so there is my applique. If I should decide to add the bird, let me go here. I don't know where I would put her if I was to put her, but see, I'm covering up all those beautiful flowers if I do that. I can put her off to the side like that, and she really does look very pretty on this. But I don't know. I may sell the applique by itself. I don't know. I'll decide before I go to add it to my Etsy shop. You guys will be able to see it after you see the video. Everything should be in there already, so you'll know what I chose to do if you go over there and check it out. So anyway, what I am going to do, let me see. I think I am going to add this bit right there, just to kind of fill it in just a little bit more in that section, because I really fully intended on using this piece. I cut it out specifically to make sure that I used it, because I like this particular cut off of that fabric because it has this little beaded flower in it, and it just looks really, really pretty on everything. So I'm going to take this other one and just put a little bit of glue right there, because it just needs a little bit more support back there. this one. I don't know, I think I'm gonna actually snip this one piece off, because if I keep it in there, it's going to kind of hide the peacock feather, and I don't want to do that because I've got the peacock feather hanging out right there. So there we go, all done. Okay, you guys, so thank you for watching this video today. It's a good short one, only 15.5 minutes, so I'm doing better. Anyway, I thank you all for watching. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, please consider doing so and hitting that notification bell as well, so that you'll be notified when I do future videos. And also make a comment down below. Let me know if you liked this video and you liked this project. And if you'd like to see more applique projects, I'll be happy to do some more of those. Just make a comment down below. Remember, those comments really do help my channel. It helps get me in front of more viewers. So I greatly, greatly appreciate the more comments I can get, the better. The more likes I can get, the better. You all have a really blessed day. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. God bless you all.